Okay guys, so this is intended to be my BJD Addict prompt number 1. I have re-recorded this video about 10 billion times, and I finally decided that no matter what happens, no matter how scared I am, I'm just gonna make this the video that's gonna stick because I'm tired of redoing it. It hasn't even been like in a row, it's been over a period of days, but I don't really like being on camera and I've never posted a YouTube video before, so I've been really scared and self-conscious to do it. However, since recently I haven't been able to be in my doll community as much as I want to be, I figured I'd make the prompt so I could be more active in the hobby. Or do the prompt, excuse me, so I'd be more active in the hobby. So this is my introduction. I'll probably be posting this to the Facebook BJD Addicts forum so that, you know, people can get to know me and stuff, even though I introduced myself once. My name is Cassie. Depending on where you find me, I have a different name. Like on YouTube, I'm Beauty and Overkill, and on Facebook, I'm obviously Cassie, and I won't give out my last name because I don't want creepers following me around. Not that I'm cool enough to have creepers, but you know. And on the Den of Angels, I'm Aditya Sama, so you guys can add me on that because I don't have a lot of people who add me, but you can add me wherever you want because most BJD people are pretty cool. Anyway, so yeah, I guess I don't have that many dolls yet, but I'll introduce you to the ones I have, starting with my random floating heads, which aren't completed yet, obviously. This is just a blank one, Midgie doll Gina. No idea what I'm going to do with it. Don't ask me. I can't tell you. I know I'm going to make it into a boy because I tend to take the ones that are meant to be girls and turn them into guys. And I've noticed that if you have a Midgie doll Gina, you have the one that I have next, which is a Zoom Dia, which I am also making into a boy. He's closer to being done, and he's like my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Let me do that so you can see him better. This is Kit. He is my OC, and I love him to death, and he'll be completed pretty soon because I finally, after tomorrow, have enough money to get him a body, which has taken a very, very long time. A little back information on him is that originally I had him as a Doll Zone Mo, and I had already bought the Doll Zone Mo, and it was the first doll that I had ever fallen in love with and thought was totally beautiful. I found him on the internet before I knew what BJDs were. So I bought him to be my OC, and the more I waited, because it wasn't really impulsive, I waited at least 3 months before I bought him. But as he was coming to me, I started thinking about my OC and thinking really hard about SDs and realized that Mo probably wasn't the best fit for my character, which is an unfortunate decision to make when he's on his way and I haven't even gotten him yet, so there's all that money down the drain. So he came and he didn't fit my OC very well, and I'm like, well, I'm not happy, so what doll will fit my OC? And I decided, well, I'm on DOA now, I might as well ask some people because they're pretty knowledgeable and see what other people have to say. Well, some wonderful soul whose name I don't remember, maybe I'll post it in the down there about thing if I remember so I can personally thank her. She said, oh, he looks like a Zoom Dia, and I was like, what the hell is that? Because I didn't know any other company except for Doll Zone and a couple others. So I looked him up and he ended up being absolutely perfect. I don't know if you can see, but behind me I have a picture of my OC, the one with the blue hair, right there. And you can find him on that picture on my DOA to look at. And he ended up being perfect. Literally, absolutely perfect. And so after months of sitting in my closet, being out for like 2 seconds, Mo is finally being sold to one of my friends who wanted him, which is awesome because I don't even have to ship it. Yay! she's making her last payment of $200 tomorrow and picking him up, so then I can pick a body for Kit and he won't be a floating head anymore. Alright. So anyway, now that that part of my story is out of the way, my completed doll, my first completed doll and my first SD, which made me realize how much I love SDs, is my Anna Maria. This one right here. Okay. Alright. She's tall. I just scoot back. Okay, there we go. So this is Anna Maria. She is a Peakswood limited edition Bloody Alice. I literally paid an arm and a leg for her. Literally. She was, not to throw around numbers, she was $1,000 after I included her dress. Her original price was like $900, but after I bought her dress from Doll Zone, because I'm a Doll Zone addict, as well as a BJD addict, she ended up being quite a pretty penny. Unlike Mo, though, I didn't have any buyer's remorse after getting her. She's, again, I'm going to close this so you can see her. She is perfect in my eyes. I love her. We both wear bows. We're so connected. She's a doll, I know, but we're connected. So she was my big purchase. Huge purchase, really. And I don't regret it at all. I love her to death. I love her outfit. She's pretty much the perfect doll for me. And originally, when I started this hobby, I didn't think I would have any girl dolls. I thought that I would have all boys. And after Mo scared me by being a boy that I didn't like, I bought her after seeing her online and doing a lot of research, finally, instead of just kind of falling into it. So, she's my only completed doll at this moment, and I'm getting her sister pretty soon, and it's going to be most likely a Peakswood Vaio? I'm probably not saying that right, but those of you who know Peakswood know who I'm talking about. So let me get closer so you can see her. Ta-da! With her hair and her necklace, and yeah, she was worth every pretty penny, that's for sure. She recently got new eyes because her old eyes were like a swamp mud brown, and I hated them. So I finally fixed her and got her pretty eyes, pretty brown eyes, like her mommy. That's not vain at all. Anyway, so that's Anna Maria. I'll just keep her here because she can keep me company while I make, so she can like distract you, so you're not looking at me, you're looking at her. Alright, so anyway, my main objective in the BJD hobby, I can talk, my main objective is to make friends who are also in my hobby. Looking at me on the street, you wouldn't really think that I was the one who was into dolls, but I have a lot of bizarre hobbies, and this is the most expensive. So, yeah, those are my dolls, and if you want to add my channel to see the other prompts I do, I might do more today, so if you see me wearing the same outfit, I'm not a creeper that doesn't wash her clothes or change her appearance. I just decided to make a bundle. Anyway, so is that it? Did I cover everything? I think I did. Yeah, so more on their backstories later, and I'll do some of the other prompts, and you guys can get to know me, and I'd love to get to know you guys, and meet the rest of my eccentric friends who are in this hobby. Thanks, guys. I'll see you later.